A brand new team premiering tonight in the EA Sports Hockey League. Let's see what develops. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Henry. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Carlson. Has it in his own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Sharks carrying on in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Dano. Trying to go to Plus. Pass attempt to Oduya. That was one. He'll get the number on.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Sharks get a minor penalty for charging. The Bears go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Directing that one to Oduya. Can start the attack going in the zone. Cronwall's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. To Olesh. Swept on to Oduya. Oh, outstanding move. Clears the zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Sharks are back even.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
The Bears with possession in their own end. Shoots. Fired one and it got the post. Off the woodwork to Cody. Muscled off. Moving it to Plus. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Trying to get it back out there. Couldn't clear it out. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Broughton quickly back. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Save and a cover. Nice face-off win. Pass cut, strong play. World-class deep there. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little past halfway here in the first. No goals to report yet. Looking to Subban. Snapping a pass to Dano. Collected by Olesh. The Bears with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Corralled it again. The Sharks have control of the puck in their own end. An enormous hit.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Slows it to a stop. Critical win where they need it. Has that one. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Scooped up by Oduya. Fantastic poke check. Goes back deep for it. Great work with the stick. Beside the line. Wrister. Save. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Wonderful stop. The Sharks in their own end in possession. Pitching it to Subban. And he picks it up. That's an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
At least he protected his goaltender. Cronwall's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Puck is thrown to Cody. Loose puck due to the play by Oleg. Chip to Oduya. Took it up the boards and holds. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots to the net.
Terrific determination by Cronwall. Propelled to Oduya. Stays along the boards. Shot on. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. The Sharks have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. And they've got it again. Steps across that line. Knocked off the puck. Oduya's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A great wrist shot. Outstanding save. Cody's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Bears' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Missed the net with the shot. Got to ice it here. Carries it on in from center. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Got it right back. Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Stole that pass. The Bears in their own end controlling play now. The Sharks have us back even after that penalty kill.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Cronwall's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
That hit.
Score! got it with the man advantage. Over 9 minutes played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. They've got the draw.
Power play. And line number 33. Assisted by
The Bears have the puck at center ice.
9 minutes, 10 seconds.
Dangles in tight.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And it's held. Clean win on the draw. And sent away to Oduya. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Takes that pass from the other point man. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. He's not afraid to be a physical player. Now it's directed to Carlson. The Bears lug the puck in the defensive zone. And now we'll get the penalty call. Subban's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Critical win of the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
To Olesh.
55 seconds.
Pitching this one to Carlson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Good job on the draw. Tries to get it outside. Cleared it back out of there. A shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Big drive. Great stick save. Loose puck blocked off by Cromwell. Wouldn't let him fly. Shot blocked.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
They won that battle in the docks. And he shoots. The Bears power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Good offensive zone win. The Bears have it in their own end. Olesh is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Passing one off now to Oduya. Looking from the corner. Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Sharks suffer a tripping call. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
1 minute left.
The Sharks in their own end in possession as they travel. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. A neutral zone interception. The Sharks skated up on the side. And that is an offside. They've won the faceoff. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Oh, what a hit that one was. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team start.
The Bears have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sharks have taken some penalties, Doc, but they're still in this game because of the great specialty team on the penalty killing side.
Power play continues at the start of this period, but there's not much time. Gathered up again by Oduya. Gaining space, maybe time. The Bears did not do well on that one like they did earlier. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. That's the way to make him pay. Trying to go to Dano. Breakout pass into empty ice. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Pass attempt to Cody. Intercepted pass. Puck loose, now picked up. Carlson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Cody's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Directing that one to Subban. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Oduya's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Cronwall's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Shot! Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Good work in clearing it out. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Oleg. Laid on to Plus. Gains the blue line. The Bears didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
The Bears are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Sharks are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
That puck's loose, defended away by Cronwall. And he dumps it in. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Driving in from no man's land. The stick can break up a play. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. The Sharks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Moving it to Dano.
24, and line number 92, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 38 seconds.
Back on his stick. Looking to Oduya. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wall. That was a great hit.
Muscled right off it. He's got this one, and they're after him. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Sharks are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Moved along and in. One of the great... Oh, what a hit! And there is a code for these things. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. But the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
A little under 8 minutes left to go. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Snapping a pass to Dano. A collision. He's got it. Pitching it to Carlson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Subban's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Solid, clean win. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Plus, carrying it through center. The Bears skated up on the side. Got in the way of that one. Nice work by Nash. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. And play is stopped for a penalty. Nash is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gathered up again by Oleg. Brings it in for an attack. Fires! Oh, a save there.
Guyas has been good, although not very busy, Doc. He's been sharp when the pucks come towards him, but just hasn't had a lot of traffic.
Cody's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Puck is thrown to Oduya. Heads to the crease. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Takes his pass from the goalie. Now it's directed to Plus. Shoots one. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Bears strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1.
On the power play by number 51, assisted by number 20, and by number 35. Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Pass cut.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That great save was all positioning.
Icing is called. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Slid to Cody. Offside and a stop. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. the largest play. It's a draw.
Keep your head up.
Forward to Oduya. Walking a thin line near the border there. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Shoots. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
The Bears have generated a lot this game, but they still trail late.
What a long list of hammer shots for this guy tonight.
Try again.
Save. Covers and stops play. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Gains the zone. Blue line control. Lets it go. Great save. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was.
In a league with fierce competition, somebody has to lose. Fortunately, this is only their first game. They'll have many, many more opportunities to bounce back.